Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Hope everybody's had a pretty chill day. Mine's not been too bad. I mean, I was at work all day, but honestly, I kind of chilled. It was a nice day. Weather wasn't horrible. I had a nice little walk home because I live really close to where I work, so I just tend to walk. I don't know. I like getting out anyways. So, hey, Edgy. Mud, how you all doing today? Hey, I'm off work tomorrow, so we're gonna just get through some more Dawn Trail. I know I normally don't play the same game twice in a row, but I do love me some Final Fantasy, so we're gonna work on some Dawn Trail. How are you guys doing? I know I've got a couple more quests to do. We're gonna try to finish base Dawn Trail. I know there's some stuff afterwards, right? And I think I'm going the right way. I think this is the best way to get there. I just go there and then through there, right? Right? I think. There's a dungeon there. I don't have to do a dungeon, do I? I'm not gonna lie, Edgy. I was kind of sitting here like, I wonder if they're gonna wake up. Like, I wonder if they're gonna miss at the beginning of the stream. I just knew it. I just knew you were asleep. Probably because I know you. So. Oh, and Cass said that she would join us if I could get you to play Fortnite. Somehow woke up on time. I've got you conditioned. That's what it is. You know when stream's on. So it looks like you got to play Fortnite now. That's what I said. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't know if this is the best way there. I'm just making my way. I lost game. That's not even the same song. It still happened. Tomorrow, I'm gonna backlog everything onto YouTube. That's really my only plan. Tomorrow. And then we're going to be playing some Stardew, I think, right? So, tomorrow is going to be an all-around chill day, because Stardew's always chill. Oh, I also got all the artifact armor real quick, which is still nowhere near as good as my Dragoon's gear. So, when we run Interfoss, I'll probably run Dragoon, even though, I'm probably going to die. But hey, got all the artifact armor, so. And transmog, and use one of my jet black pots. I can always get more. I've got 4 left. Once we can start glamming everything, on the next update or whatever, I'm gonna be needing a lot of dyes. I think I know a set I'm gonna go for. This place is really pretty, though. I'm glad I decided to ride my T-Rex instead of my motorcycle. Those are aggressive. You can do that? I've just been re-dying every time. Oh my god. I've used so much dye. Okay. Alright. I'll remember that on my next item. Obviously my Amrix is a bust. Ah, okay. I'll remember that for the next one. Hello, imposing beast. I've already done this dungeon, though. Yeah, this was the dungeon I did before, like right at kind of the end of the first half of Dawn Trail, right? I don't know if half is really where I would say it was. I mean, I'm still not even done, so I can't really say where half is. But the door... Oh, okay. I see. I don't have to run the dungeon now, though. I already ran it. Hey, I'll run it again. I could tank an alliance raid real quick. But I'm trying to get through Dawn Trail tonight, so let's do that. Come on, let's go! Ooh, there's also some YouTube videos I want to watch tomorrow. Just some stuff I'm interested in. Nothing important. Iron Pineapple dropped another one. 2-hour-long Souls-like one, and then some Creepcast. Justinian's here!
Electro everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Cryo, try holding your earring to the terminal.
The amount of child pornography on it will short-circuit the systems. Surely the FBI will be here in no time.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try? Me? If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
Oh, and there's going to be a lot. I have a feeling we're going to be going through a lot of stories, so I might not be talking a whole lot. Obviously, if somebody says something to me, I'll respond or whatever. But I'm kind of invested in the story at this point. I'm not going to lie. I kind of skipped a lot of the other, expansions. Storyline-wise.
What?
Was. Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team.
I'm not gonna say anything mean.
For despite our
Even though I
earnest
did have
efforts,
something in
the gates
the
may
chamber.
well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
Hell yeah.
Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
Feel weird about calling them young and beautiful. I know we'll be alright.
It's fine. Really. Mostly.
Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Bum, 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 bum. I just sprint in. Last one's a rotten egg. Jump in and just get fucking dusted. Well, the warrior of light is dead. His last words were, "Last one in is a rotten egg."
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World? Right. Let's go.
Really need like one of those 12 button mouse. A 12 button mouse. That would be better to say. I'm sitting here thinking about my Dragoon bar. The ways I can fix it. I just don't have enough buttons, you know? I don't want to clutter up my F buttons. But I kind of want to do something different with my side buttons on my mouse, because I've only got 2 side buttons. Then my clicking in my middle mouse does kick.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days.
He's rolling
living memory.
Letters I didn't know you could roll.
Or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams. Alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips.
He didn't roll that R.
All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
Huh. That's cool. It's like actually a city. I didn't really expect this at all. Which reflection this may be. It would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktown. Location of the gate. Volcano over there. You don't suppose it's real, is it? Oh, that volcano. The big one with the lava. I'd like to see that. I wouldn't. It's like some Pompeii shit. Is he? Well, he sounds good. I like his voice. He's a good voice actor. Oh, I can ride my... I hope they know what a T-Rex is here and don't get scared. Got one of the weird looking aetherites here too. This place somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. Ah. However, along with the myriad. Huh. Wait, is it not one ever keeps? Seem a fair assumption. Out of all this, could it be the city's Everkeep's missing 12th level? Oh, that's interesting. Departed, in other words. Great efforts taken to ensure the integrity of your memories. It will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Hmm. Was lost, not forgotten. It's on OneDrive. Don't worry, it's all up in the cloud. Please follow me. I should give you a guided tour. Who cares my love for? He's an outsider. Majesty will enter into a slumber. Sorry, I'm sleepy, you know. After I quit drinking energy drinks. Take you up on the tour next time. Yeah, I can find my way around, bud. Look forward to it. Good luck seeing. It's the vendor sale. Ooh, just random stuff. Alright. Still 98 gear. Not bad. What's the armor look like? Oh, I bet you I need some accessories, I bet. Looks alright. Alright, let's look. Fending. 675. It's not really worth it. I'm gonna just keep my 90 gear. Screw it. Once I get to where I can buy the gear, like with poetics and stuff, I'm gonna get my tank gear first, I think. Not looking. Hey, Graha. Damn, this is an unconventional road. Yeah, I've got my artifact gear. I got all this. But I want to get that 100 gear. Probably need some more mathematics. But could probably take a main scenario. I don't feel like wasting the time doing that, though. I want to get through Dawn Trail first. I got all the time in the world to grind out some mathematics.
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk.
I have no idea what that is. What's Moogle?
Sven.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Well, dope.
that you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed.
She's starting to remind me of like Lady Eboshi.
But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them.
Make it look like she's tough.
Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sphene, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong. Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written.
I'm totally not spending all my time in this cutscene trying to track their mouths with a speaking bubble.
Kind and gentle Queen
I'm listening.
Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene. She who has cursed me.
Yeah,
with
now
this
that she reminds me of Lady
soft and
Eboshi, I want to
powerless
watch
nature.
Princess Mononoke.
Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Let's resolve this. I mean, just... How about... I got an idea. Just don't. Like, I hear you. But let's just pump the brakes a little bit.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Okay, well... I got another idea. How about... Let's fucking go.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress.
Oh, that looks dope. I like that chat box down there.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional
That looks very
fusion will
old school, and
commence.
I like that a lot. Damn it. I felt that I had come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. What is this? Piety, utility. I still don't really know what my best food to be eating on each class is. I used to know on tanks, but I forgot. I might have something stockpiled. I don't think I do though. I think I used it all. I think it was like some sort of chowder or something back in the day. Oh, it might have been this. No, maybe. Oh no, that one seems pretty good for warrior. Coconut cod chowder. Just slap that sucker right there. Slap that sucker right there. Oh, check it. Brown sugar cinnamon. Pretty good. S'mores are still better. Don't get me wrong. S'mores is still better. Oh, let's talk to this gemstone trader. Range of goods, exchange. Blah 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 blah. I do not have a whole lot of those. Only 300. Once I start getting the level 100 quests, it's only 7 more quests to get through. He's no one in sight. Perhaps he's taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Or perhaps he's dead. Kafkiwa. Aaronville, I think you need to leave. I think you need to leave. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignorant. Yeah, Aaronville needs to leave. In fact, stream's ending. You guys have a good night. In fact, I'll be right back. Alright. Don't want you to miss the actual cutscene. She says zip line? Sweet. I'm totally just gonna hang out here. Yeah, transportation, whatever. Does it go both ways? Or is there like a path I can go around? I'm gonna ride that motherfucker all day. Just to ride the zip line, nice. Yo, I'll ride the zip line. I'm first. You don't seem to be beep bloop. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to the Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Sweet Kafkawa wanted me to come to the place of romance and relaxation. I don't know why the rest of these guys are coming. Definitely Aaronville. Don't know why he's coming. What a charming place. Him, the People's Fiend strives to protect. They look happy. That's dead, Mom. Look, she doesn't look very dead. She looks perfectly alive to me. Look, I'm starting to think Fiend's onto something, okay? What? And as the Warrior of Light, I'm pretty sure I have final say in this. Isn't that right? See? Well, AI chatbots can't walk around. Queen's Fiend. Trying to sacrifice others, sustain the endless, and this I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. If you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. I can't. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen's Fiend to look to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from victims of the attack on Toliolal. Can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. But I feel the same way if we were in your shoes. What exactly are you asking us to do? Enormous data storage device. Call it terminal. That's where our memories are kept. Shut down terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Fiend first, and then take it from there? Precisely in order to stop Fiend, that it must be done. Stored within the Meso terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. It's extremely tight. There's moments of vulnerability, such as when it's just finished calculating. We exploit to shut it down from within. This fiend will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. You just see my warrior light just like slowly panning into the scene. Mesa Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. The plan can be thwarted. There's no more like dungeons or anything, are there, that I go through? It's just all this and that last trial, right? Anticipate that it might come to this, but to actually talk. Alright. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we endless are but... Facsimiles? I don't know that word. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the Meso Terminal. Sustains all of us. Sooner or later, if we're to be erased, then let it be before people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. Yeah. I don't want you to go. I appreciate thought. Can't afford to miss this chance. Do this for me, will you? How do I do that? I don't know how to make my text box bigger. There has to be another way. I'm assuming through the UI. Oh, can I actually like do that? It's not an ad. There's no right click. Won't let me right click nothing. Oops. There's a personal request. While actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford much of our saying. Knowing that she herself didn't choose to become an endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? Is it hardly it is hardly legible on screen. Brought forth internal queens. Primary directives. I could probably do it through the UI, maybe. But you know the endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion is driven. I did rewatch the Interphos trial thing, and probably on all my breaks I'm going to rewatch it too, just to be ready. Reservation will vanish, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you stop your ruthless villain, but rather that you are relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Kafka. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. Before we erase the endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. I mean, that's like looking at somebody in the eyes whenever you shoot them. Gonna cry. Yeah, maybe. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you. Truly are the little Jaja. Kitten. Bum 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 bum. Can you not play video games after a COVID vaccine? Arm hurts too bad. I'll leave you to it then. When you finish here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. Really is a lovely place. Oh, sure. Oops, I right-clicked. Oh, have you not finished that? I'm going to take a quick 3-minute and go ahead and run an ad. So our ads are going to be a little bit off today. But I'll be right back. Alright, guys? So see you guys in 3 minutes. So, peace. All right, we are back. Sorry, let me grab a drink of water. I know I normally don't snack on stream, but I might because I got that Pop-Tart thing. But we shall see. Definitely, if it's just a lot of cutscenes I'm going through. Let's go and get. Boom. That back up. Alright, so I just have to go speak with the Endless. There are actually enemies here. Holy shit. I mean, they're not aggro. Oh, that one might be. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around here. Newcomer, I take it. But yes, you don't have to run it with me, Edgy. It'll be okay. But more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of the time of year. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, more of Queen's Fiend can really sustain us forever. So there's no use worrying about such things. Anyways, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go ride the gondola next. I'll wait. I'll save the pastry. Hello there, taking such to Canal Town, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. I'm glad that we'll never die. It's become a strange life. She and I, being here, gave us the chance to reconcile. Couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plans succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Till next time. We're never gonna die. You there? Have you tried the popcorn from that stall? It tastes like shit. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. Try that. I just seek out other stalls. Ice cream over some. They sound like close to a volcano. Volcano cream. Hey, Graha. Have a browse. Let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it? I wonder what the Endless do for sustenance. This seems a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? Nope. Food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. How about it? Would you care for some? It's not going to taste like anything, is it? Let's give it a try, shall we? All the food is free here. Dope. And it can't get you fat. I could get used to this place. But we have to pretend that we like it, or they're going to find out that we're not endless. Yeah, I can have carbs again. Because I'm dead. Ooh. Sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can take no taste whatsoever. You know, that's alright. Good God, it tastes like nothing at all. They're all watching to make sure that we pretend. Ha ha ha. I never lost my sense of taste. I never had it to begin with. But oops. No, I just gotta really. I mean, one time I had no symptoms, completely no symptoms. Just took a test, found out I had it. Was like, holy shit, that's weird. The other time, I'm talking the worst headache I've ever had in my life. I've had bad headaches before. This was unreal. Like, it felt like I'd been shot in the head bad. It's fantastic. Fantastique. But I never lost my sense of taste. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Of course, during COVID, I was like blitz drunk all the time. The light smiles exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. Right, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He could be searching for something rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? Nope, he a ghost. Say, I'm curious what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. Let's go find this ghost, Graha. Oh yeah. I don't have to sprint everywhere. Oh yeah, let's see if I can make that box bigger. HUD layout maybe? You see it and I miss it, then let me know. It may not be here. No, it's probably gonna be in system config maybe. For better viewing on high resolution. I see. What's this? Let's try it. Or maybe just... I don't know if I want to mess that. Not this. This one, you think? This. Let's just see what. Oh, I mean, you know. Damn, I can make all this smaller though. I can edit all that. But let's see if it. Let's go talk to somebody. I guarantee it worked on that too, probably. Damn. Maybe my hotbar's bigger too. Alright, how's that look? Is that better? There's gotta be a way to just edit that. Hold on. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. Why don't I just try right-clicking again? Haha, you know what? Maybe I should just right-click it. Put it about right here. Much better. All right, let's make sure it stayed. Yeah, there we go. Now your blind ass can even read it. Yeah, I was right the whole time, you know? You were all like, go check it in your HUD layout, and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be there. It would seem he's no longer in the vicinity. Because he's a fucking ghost, Graha! Keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. We're gonna help this ghost move on to the other side. Still level 99 quest. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behave. Hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's split up to search for him. He's an Eldite with fair hair. Yeah, ghost. Gotcha, brother. Alright, Edgy, you would know. What's the easiest DPS class? God, strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed I seem troubled. You've been looking for me? What kind souls ye are? I've lost something important. An engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from. Really, Summoner? The engagement ring intended for my lover. A lanky, monkey-like fiend. That's his lover. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, and I am just smitten. Her lanky, monkey-like arms. Hey, Em, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Helping this ghost right here find his monkey lover. Well, a ring that he's gonna give to a monkey. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I'm not like to be remade for a long time. Oh, really? Alright. You know, but I play Scholar if I'm gonna do one of those. Em, how are you doing tonight? You streaming today? Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Ooh. See, it's warmer today here than it was yesterday, but I bet you it's still cold here compared to where you are. Let me see what the temp is right now. It's supposed to get up to the 70s here. It is 52 is what my phone says, but I got my gas on, so it's nice and warm in here. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I hit level 100 on a warrior now, so I've got 2 level 100s in him. And I'm gonna start working on all my tanks. Really? I'm surprised it's that low. Oh, that's that guy's lover. All right, let's bring him back to the ghost. I don't need to be popping all my cooldowns. I know. You know what? I feel like it. I just home ganked. That one was an accident. Huh. Yeah, it's like I don't think I need home gang though, Edgy. Oh, yeah, we're just having that, you know, Midwest weather here where it gets really cold and you think, oh, winter's here, fall was short, and then no, it just gets warm again. And then it's just miserable. Sorry, but I killed your woman. She was very hairy and blue. Good heavens, this is the ring. Oh yeah, I forgot about Warp Tour. Heck yeah. Yeah, sadly I don't think we're going to be able to make it for the Warp Tour. I may have already told you that. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclid, however you say that. I was planning to repose my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Oh, heck yeah, well good. Hope you guys have fun. Let me know how it goes. Send me pictures. No, We were sweethearts in life, but I died young. Told you he was a ghost! Yeah, I know. We're in a place full of endless, so they're all dead. Reunion wasn't yet to be, for the ether shortage means not everyone could be. I knew I wasn't going to finish that. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. Damn! 90,000. Holy crap. I bet you guys have fun, though. So 1 in 10 of us has been given. Myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see, given the circumstances, the chance of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do which I failed to do in life, ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. Because she's some strange, lanky, monkey-like creature. She also couldn't remember me afterwards. She could feel that someone precious had been taken, I lost it. Remember, guys, I can't read. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I have full wind. Well, fuck. I'm done trying. I need to go beat Mithrix again, so I can relearn how to read. What if this is wrong? Not that I expect this. Dun dun, this room may be. I have nothing but gratitude for Queen's Fiend. I'm almost done with Dawn Trail, also am. Well, I think. Oh, time to hydrate. Look like I've got my giant ass water bottle. Thank you, thank you. Yep. You know, I say I'm almost done with Dawn Trail. I've got at least 7 quests more, and all I gotta do battle-wise is one more trial. And honestly, I've kind of gotten into the story. A lot of people didn't like Dawn Trail that much. Like, it didn't do well, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. But what do you say we go by gondola? Expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Gondolier. We can push up anytime. Mind the gap. I just fall right in. It's like every time like I'm at Olive Garden, which has been a long time, and we're going up the steps, like, watch your step. I always stumble on it. Just to be weird. They don't notice, but every time I gotta bump into it. Me and Grahar on a date. Dope. I'm gonna draw some fanfic about this. I'm not surprised about that. And Edgy, that would be nice to see. I used to go to Olive Garden quite a bit. Then last time I went, it was kind of, it was an Olive Garden I don't know that I went to somewhere in like Missouri.
Do you remember?
And it wasn't that good.
Before all this.
That I had beautiful eyes.
That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true
Oh,
to
he's
yourself.
totally hitting on me.
There's no telling what awaits.
Oh shit. Well, Em, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us.
Just take it with you. I mean, how are they gonna catch you? You have the ring cam.
Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Really? Weird. It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Endless like couldn't understand Sphene a little better. Wish those dear to them a long and happy. She bears a burden. So he is hitting on me. Come on. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Total Graha date. Graha, ride my T-Rex with me. Did you see that cool trick? But you guys can't do that in your T-Rex. Still out and about, it seems. How was it? What are your impressions of those? It's great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. That's a miracle. Fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. Probably not by chance. Terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate your units like Euclid. Ah. So it's all in the algorithm. Let's see. You can do this. This is impressive indeed. There is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid, his brother passed away decades after he did, yet they appeared to be of like age. Hint of an endless aspect that reflects the... Ah. Insufferably inquisitive. With its nature technology, you're capable to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. The endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're so smart, Kafkiwa. But that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kral and Elenishbia, I have a favor to ask. Anything. It's we have noticed most of the fountains here aren't running. It's because despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of aether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. Realize it's a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the show myself. Oh shit! That's not good. Welcome back. What's the fountains are fixed? Yeah, I'm glad we didn't turn our gas on last winter, and we just used space heaters. I kept one running in the basement. I don't remember if I told you, but we the pipe in the shower and the ensuite busted. Whenever I was just chilling, it was my day off work. I was sitting there and I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit down. I think I was gonna play some Final Fantasy, and I wasn't streaming back then. I sat down in bed, turned on the PlayStation. I'm talking, as soon as I turn on the PlayStation, I just hear water rushing in the ensuite. And I was like, what's going on? Pipe busted, so I had to shut off all that. And then I had to replumb the entire ensuite. And that took some good amount of time. Replumbed a whole shower, like every bit of it. And yeah, that sucked. So this year, I was like, nope, gas is getting turned on. And you know what? It's cheap as fuck. Should have turned the gas on last winter. Yeah, I can't plug up anything in this room. Well, I can plug up like a fan. But if I tried plugging up, I want to say a window unit or something. It was something. And it blew the breaker in here. It may not have been a window unit. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, now I know how to plumb this whole house, though. I do not want to rewire the house. Yeah, exactly. If I have it, use it, and I'm going to. I'm not going to rewire. Okay, the only wiring I'm going to do is rewire the garage. And maybe put some... I've got a water pipe going out to the garage. But I don't know why. I think they used to have a pool, and the pool controls used to be out there.
Thank you, everyone.
So I might end up doing some stuff out in the garage.
Hopefully.
Thought about turning it into like a little apartment, like a little studio apartment out there. So I got a decent sized garage. Put a little loft in it. Throw a bed up there. It'd be nice. I mean, it's just so... Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, but you know, you guys have a nice house. Seriously need a house like y'all's size. That's what I would be happy with. Like, perfectly. I got way too much house. In fact, I got half the house blocked off. Kinda blocked off. I had pillows there so the dogs don't go into it.
Amazing.
And I still have too much house.
Wow. Look, Mother, look.
No! Alright, Edgy, I'll come take my cat back from you. I doubt I'd rent it out. Probably just be for like you guys when you come over or something like that. Yeah. You do have my cat.
It's beautiful.
You stole my cat.
I've never
Probably.
seen anything like it.
Look, you wouldn't even miss it anyways. You got 10 cats. I've already got Reptar, my outside cat. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
Oh, really? Why is that person looking for Wuklamad?
By the gods, it's Namika.
I don't remember who that is.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamad. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
Oh.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamad.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh,
Then why was she looking
Good,
for Wuklamad
good.
earlier if she...
thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Oh, okay. Apparently, no, her happiest moment was
Just
a
look
point
at
when
you,
Wuklamad ran away.
Wuklamad. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved, and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika.
Ellen Eshbia,
I'm
can
the
you
person
leave?
I am now because you always
Like, you've been a lot of
believed in
help,
me.
but like,
Because you loved me.
I mean,
as if
you
I
can
were
go
your
back
own
now.
Daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
All right, fine, Edgy.
I'm so glad.
Okay, now I remember.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You're mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
You know, I normally don't watch cutscenes. Yeah, like this is seriously Dawn Trail's been like
Cannot bear to let them go.
hours of a movie, but the story's been really good.
Is to part. We're meant to live.
Probably should have paid
and
attention
die.
to, like, you know,
To let go.
Endwalker and
let others
Shadowbringers.
Carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Maybe. That is kind of a genre change from what I'm used to. It's a movie. Oh, really? Holy shit. Okay. Boom. I did not mean to close the map. Yeah, T-Rex, play in the water. Alright, I'll be nicer. Ellen Neshbia, me, your mother, and I think that you should leave just in case something happens. We appreciate all the help, but I don't know what emote I can do. Is it really? Yeah, I don't remember like barely any of Shadowbringers. You're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Yeah, please. Alright, go. We can keep that one going then. Same process as the fountain's controls. Just smash it. Cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. Oh. Pew. I don't have another monster. This is the same one. Make it like a... See? What kind of book is this? There's not even any pictures. You read House of Leaves. It's an interactive book. Oh, yeah. I remember you were doing every quest. Edgy's got every class at 100. So now,
tight, everyone.
my main goal is, first I'm going to get all the tanks leveled to 100 so I can clear out some of my freaking... yeah, I think so. I've got to, I'm gonna do all tanks so I can clear out my armory chest. Then probably certain DPS blocks. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. The only way now is forward. Let's go! Land of Dreams. Ooh, I get die. Or just money. I'll just take the money. My God. Don't tell me you're so slow. What's your playtime, Edgy? Do you know what your playtime is? Similes crafted from memories. Need guilt. Yeah, money buys die. That as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is nonetheless, it is our duty as living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. Sheesh! That's an actual playtime. Gee, that's almost a year of your life. I mean, it's about like 146 days away from just being on the game. Let's head to the next zone. Yes. Another zip line! Yeah! Yeah, I know. Jake's BDO time's nuts. Shutting down a turtle should erase the endless. That's why I like. Thing with BDO is like I want to get back into BDO, but the time that you're just AFK is nuts. Like, I don't think Jake logged off of BDO for like over a year. Legitimately just online. I've thought about doing a because I sometimes I'll do like, oh, first 3 hours of this MMO stream, and BDO is the one that's on my docket. BDO, Flife, and Albion are all on the docket. I just don't know when I'm gonna do them. If I did BDO, I would have to have music playing. Like, I know I should probably stop and get this guy. Yep, that's crazy. Should I talk to this person? I can always come back, right? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, really? Let's go talk to him. Do I really even want to fly here? Like, I guess I will. Can you buy Aether Currents? I'll just pay real money and get all of them. Oh. He's got an Aether Current. You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of my tours, and my customers just up and vanished. And the worst time, we'll see something through to the end. Oh, alright. Give me a tour, buddy. Oh, hey, there's an Aether Current right there. Yeah, you go, you do your thing. Dun, dun, dun. Dang it. That damn owl in Ocarina of Time ruined it all. You know, I've never got that far in Ocarina of Time. I've watched you play it in longer than I've actually played that game. I've got to like Hyrule Field. Never had an N64 though. Two water sources imbued. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, this is the main storyline. I can skip what this guy says. We build a city. There's even a fate here? Huh. Oh, nah, you don't have to worry about that. I appreciate that. You already gave me a Switch. Excellent. Allow me to continue, which I need to play more. I got Dragon's Dogma on it. Or another sword. I'm sure a different wish won't go. The legends be believed? Well, there's one way to find out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Can I keep the coin? It does it? Oh, yeah, it does. I watched some donkey videos on it. If it's the same one, I'm sure it's the same one we're talking about. To get done what needs getting done. PC Switch 2. Blah. Yeah, I don't care about this side quest. Look, y'all are getting what did I just decline? Look, I'm still waiting for PC Bloodborne, Edgy. Maybe I'll just plug my capture card up to my PlayStation and play it. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I could have just teleported. Nope, still can't fly. Let me do something. Yeah, well, I was gonna play it on PC. You know I don't have a capture card. I mean, I do. Yeah, I know. Heck, I've just been buying all my PS5 games on PC that I can. Oh, shit. How? What you... See, I was such a console gamer for the longest time until I got my PC, and now I'm like, screw that. Oh, really? Fashion. Yes, and it's themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. Like, seriously? I turned my PlayStation on Sunday. I was like, alright, I'm gonna see if there's anything to play. Got on it, literally went to my installed games, opened that up, and didn't even look there and was like, alright, I'm done. Just shut it off. Oh, I wonder who you had to stream Legend Dragoon to. Yep, Xbox is basically, they're going to be focusing more on streaming. So, Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. I know. I still have Game Pass, though. I might drop it. We'll see. It does have a lot of nice games on it, and I do still use it. We'll see how much worth I get out of it in the next, like, 2 months to see if I still keep paying for it. Right? I mean, you're basically spending the amount like that you can just spend on a game every month. Yeah, exactly. So, and you get to pick what you play then. It's not like, oh, I gotta pick out of their catalog. But there's a couple games on there I like right now. I just finished Trials of Mana through there. But I did finish Trials of Mana, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Visions of Mana's on there. Survey. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Did you really? Oh yeah, that was on there too. Yeah. Em, have you guys been playing Borderlands any? Borderlands 4? People artwork on the ground depicts swirl of stars. Such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Ah, I see. No. It's like Diablo 4 is on Game Pass. I thought about playing that, but it's like, I don't know if I want to play it without the DLC. And if I'm going to buy it with the DLC, that's like $80 or so. Hello there, Mr. Sir Otis, do you know him? Otis! Wait, is Otis here? No shit, Otis? Really? I've never played any of the Battlefield games. Otis is like basically Steiner from Final Fantasy IX, by the way. But the one I knew was a robot, so. Is that him? Oh shit, is that Otis? Yeah, never played any of them. He is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Fucking go! I'm tanking though, Otis. Main tank. Immediately pull aggro. See, he's not even helping. Nerd. What? Did I pop Bloodwedding and Damnation? I wasn't even paying attention. Did I just do that without thinking about it? I could almost put these. They got 30-second recasts. That's not bad. I could leave them there. I always pop Thrill of Battle and then shake it off immediately. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's just kind of habit now. I know it gets rid of my Thrill of Battle, but it gives me and everyone a barrier for quite a bit.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
He even kind of looks like Steiner.
Your bite's so strong.
That's pretty freaking cool.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are not to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard
You
of
are
such things.
insane, Catwoman.
These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me. As are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version, he won't remember his time as a machine. Welcome, Matt.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
And good day to you too, sir. Dum da dum dum da dum da dum dum.
Founding celebration?
Alright, that's pretty good timing because I do need to run an ad. Or we get pre-rolls. So, I'm going to run a good old little 3-minute ad. I will see you guys in a bit. Plus, I got to pee. So, be right back. And I'm going to watch Interfoss trial again. Alright, be right back, guys. All right, I am back. I do think at this rate we may not make it to Interfoss tonight. But if we don't tonight, then Edgy, your arm will not be hurting by the time that we do, and you'll be able to help me. God, what a surprise to meet Otis. It might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. I'll explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. Some things I need to tell him. Money. I didn't even check my retainers today. Need to go get some more ventures too. Right, let's go after Otis. Because I ran out. Problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Is that emote means you're excited that you'll be able to actually play it. I know we're doing Stardew tomorrow, so we won't be able to tomorrow. I'm sorry, Edgy. I know you want to, but it's called Scaredy Cat. Scaredy Cat, not Scaredy Cat. I am looking forward to Stardew tomorrow. I was thinking about, what all we'd got done last time. It's like, did a lot of fishing. Faye did a good amount of planting and farming, and you did something. Stalked Seb for a good amount of time. Nah, I'm kidding. You watered more than I did. And you got all the worms. Alright. I've got to prepare enough too. I've watched Ms. Tech's guide like 6 times now. Today. You hoed around the worms. That's what you did. Hell yeah, I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. That's what he looked like. You again? Shall I play the part of the queen? Sorry, the robot was hotter. I don't know, I think they actually did really well with this character. I'm not really big on what humans look like in this game. They're definitely like the least appealing race. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to pick. But I am, and truth be told, we're in dire need of assistance. There would be a play about the history of our realm, both fewer of us being given form. We have enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Come down, it's alright. We are happy to help any way we can. The robot was caked up, that's for sure. Way more caked up than the real life version. Which is right. Sit down. We'll take ourselves around and talk to the younglings. Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have admirable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheery bearing, of course. Yes. Otis, show us your ass. I can't see it. To make the children happy. Animal costumes? I've got one of those. I can just glam into it, actually. See, yes, this one should be suitable for... Like I said, I've got it. I don't need yours. Kids love it. They always run screaming. It is going to be the same one I've got. Ha! It's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. Alright, give it to me, Otis. Yeah, not as caked up as the robot. Oh my god! Yo, it is almost my glam. Marvelous. There's not. I've got a way to make it better, though. Pray you go forth, promote our play to the children. The air cab station. See that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should you costumes well, I shall provide you with another. I don't know what list you're talking about. The same list Kryle's on? These require you to don a disguise. Okay, cool. Like, I mean, I understand. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That looks dope. Hey, kid. Oh, are you here with the Queen's Queen too, Mr. Rabbit? Your Majesty must watch over all of us from there. Love history. That sounds great. Come on, Mr. Rabbit, what's the matter? The play. I know about it. Sometimes I perform over at the castle. Let's go! I mean, I'm not going with you, but yeah. You go! What is it? Want to play with us, do you? I want to see it. I want to see it. Come on, let's go watch. Who shouldn't admire cab watching, but a person in a silly costume. Don't bother. He's good performing as himself. Now that's a new twist on an old classic. Alright. Just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. So you promoting the play in my stead? I can memorize the lines in my satisfaction. Grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It's fun meeting endless children. I bet you'd like to meet endless children, Wooklamat, you fucking creep. Very complicated. I explained to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Yeah, Wooklamat should be on list too. Cheering you on from the crowd. So performing the play as well. I don't think I want to. Richard, it wouldn't be a difficult part. 2 years, a little sword play, a duel. Wait, is it gonna be like the Final Fantasy IX sword duel at the beginning of the game against blank? What do you think? This Alexandria Knight is gonna take you down. That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. So I'll prepare your cost for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. There isn't time for rehearsal. The little mistakes are all in good entertainment. Just go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. What buttons do I have to press if it's like that? When we shut down yesterday and the endless, it will also fade away. Let's give them a show to remember. Remember them too, and what is they seek to preserve through this celebration. I don't know the best way to where I'm supposed to go. Map doesn't. Oh, probably this way. What? You with your freaking 17 retainers. Really? They can do that? I didn't know they could get stuff like that. How do they find the jet black dye? 'Cause I just buy mine with real life money. My retainers also aren't very high level.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
I think he's got the same hair I use. You can tell by the braids.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for
best
their
hair.
beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
Dope.
yeah, it's a royal knight.
What? Okay, so am I gonna have to like press buttons or anything?
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
What the twist?
Oh, unbelievable.
Or is it just automatically play through? Yeah. Literally killed Wookalamat. Now I know what my character would look like as a paladin. Pretty dope.
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them. Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Ooh, she's a phony! A big fat phony!
Pray forgive me. The
Clap
memories
too. Is that like worse than the clap?
had me in a vice grip.
It's the sequel.
All's well that ends well. I
It's
wouldn't
the
dwell.
best Chiodos album. All's Well That Ends Well. And it's not even close.
If I
Bone Palace
may
Ballet was
ask,
pretty good, but
during your
All's Well That Ends
improvisation,
Well is one of the best
you
albums of
spoke
all
a
time.
new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder. Do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is, an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
Well, I mean, he was caked up. I remember that.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe
Verily.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
See, we're just helping all these ghosts pass on. Does this say down? Down. So we're kind of like ghost hunters. Or ghost busters. Can I jump off? No. Thought I'd try though. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? The fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. Then I am too. Let's go. So what about those we met here?
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sven's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
One more down. To went from a sweet dream to bitter reality. I'll never forget my time with the illness or the pain I feel now. We're more than memory store machine. So long as someone remembers us and carries our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. Hey, we're starting level 100. Which means this is 1 of 7. There appears to be no change. I have a feeling we're not going to make it to Interphos tonight. Which means I may end stream at 9. We'll see. And get another workout in today. Don't know. We'll play it by ear when that time comes. 45 minutes? We shall see. That's probably another Aether Current. I'm not that worried about them now. Oh, not a volcano. Bleep bloop. Error. Download complete. User registration confirmed. Ghost Adventures, I bid you farewell, or I'll build you welcome to Asile Volcane. The sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Wait, can we like fight down here? That'd be dope. Yeah, zipline! This is very Final Fantasy IX music. It's only illusion. It's only illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't real, is it? Oh, definitely not. Jump in and see for yourself. She does and just dies. Just playfully throws Kryl in. She just melts. Get it via the caverns that run through the volcano. Let's fucking go. Take care of the wildlife now. Explore alone. You need to worry. Give the life a wide berth. Still coming to terms with it. That his mother is dating the Warrior of Light. But it's okay. When I move everything in, he'll start understanding a little better. Then we start moving his stuff out. Because we're going to make a whole litter of bunnies. Half dragon, half bunnies. She looks perfectly fine to me. Alright, well then, bunnies. Are you saying the babies are going to end up dead? Who's up for a scenic route? Let's follow up to Kafka and see what the building's about. You know, but they're dragon-like, you know, in a weird way. They have tails. The enemy looks dope. That blazing soul. Well, my bad. Well, now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. Yeah. But anyway, it's also a recreation of an actual place. In all likelihood, well, I don't know the details. I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Wait, seems the next match is about to begin. Move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. I want to participate. Oh, was there a fate going on there? Looked like there was a fate going on. Alright, I'd watch that. I'd rather see two Lalafell machinists fighting each other. Just shooting at each other from a distance. Finish him. Make his insides his outsides.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Shut up, Cryle, you little pervert.
While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Am I supposed to know
Is
who that
something wrong?
is? That's my parents. Don't they look just like me? Oh wait, is it Kryles? Ah.
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear.
We have a child to make.
I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Cryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell.
There is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
It just shows my warrior light walker and they're just powering down the terminal.
It has been 20 years.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother.
Robor sounds like a robot. You a robot?
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heat Wells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
What you think, robot guy? Alright, if there was a fate, it's gone. Pray from them as an infant. I'm not sure how to behave. Now you can say them. Hey, let's go attune to that real quick. Oh, can't go over that. Let's walk up and deck her dad in the face. What? He said he was a robot. He can't feel it. Companions, what are they called? They're called people. Of his Wuklamat, vow resolve to you, carries Grahatia, a colleague in the students of. This is I'm an adventurer. Yeah, you're an adventurer. But that hardly does this. He's the most dependable of friends, whom I owe my life. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Zeebrugge. Well, I don't know what that is. Wuklamat, are you offering us drugs? This is not the time. Oh, food. Or are we spiking the food with drugs? That'd be one hell of a quest to do at the end of Dawn Trail. We just roofie everybody. Thinking nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Oh yeah, definitely sketchy. They're getting roofied. That was well conceived, Woklamat. Hehe, just putting what I learned in Yaktail to use. I didn't mention a potential problem, however. It is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously, I had no idea. So it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. And going along with the idea, Kral likely understands this. May not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful they will help to thaw it. So we split up and look for what Layla requested. Something cold, ironically. Oh, it's right. Right here. Oh, that Woklamat said, I'm Grahatia. I'll do the same. I was like, no, you're very confused is what you're doing. Woklamat's already taken all the drugs, guys. What's next up today? You want a recommendation for something tasting cold? This all doesn't have this sort of thing, I'm afraid. Something cold, like use an iced drink with my snack. No, took all the drugs. I can't go past beer. That is dope. Cold treat that will leave an impression. It's a difficult one. Some of the fires. The food here is mostly a hearty and filling kind. Ah, right. There's a popular salt to southwest one. Just have what you're after. Okay. At least. Oh. Go talk to this Florida man. What's up, Florida man? Whew, after a long hot talk like that. Oh, I'm not saying that one yet. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat in this volcano. It's a little tricky to tuck into. You can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. You learn from the locals. The stall to the southwest seems promising. Let's rock and roll! Lemonade Pyro. Vroom vroom. Oklamat. So you're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream, I take it? Hope so. Be hard to deliver intact. We need 3 servings. Let's Garaha to help carry one. You're talking to a transportation expert here. You should see how far I can throw. Okay. Are you sure about this? Great, they're definitely safer in your hands than in mine. See, that is some shit I would do. I'd be like, nah, don't worry, I'll carry it all. I'll make 3 trips. Because deep down, really, I just don't want to hang out with any of them. And if I make all the trips, I don't have to. Alright, 3 servings. That is legit a way I think about things. Here you are. You want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy. Oh shit! Like, am I good to like jump around and stuff? Is that gonna hurt anything? Robots don't need ice cream now. It's me, I want to be a treat. Thank you so much. Hey, have fun, Em. Have a good stream. If that is what you're getting on to do right now, you be safe.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
You know, I'm with him on that. Yeah, I just bolt the other direction.
Raha?
What is he doing?
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
My warrior light did not take the right cue from Gratia, and it's just powering it down.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
What? It broke the awkward silence. Now they're dead.
Truly. We've never felt so happy in all our lives.
I don't know what Kryle's all
We don't
pissed
know how to
off
thank you.
about. She didn't even say thank you.
But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
I can check it during this.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
Oh, God. Alright, I'll check that out after
To begin
this.
at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom.
Whenever I dyed my
The great
outfit this
calamity
changed from like a
turned the very
teal or
seas
like
to
a
ice. As those around them froze
turquoise
to
to a
death,
black.
our
That looks a lot better
ancestors
like
looked
that.
to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive to
Welcome back,
plunder
Mud.
the worlds of ether.
Im just left though.
Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order. And as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The Echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways
They're doing
I
something.
might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
One of my other monitors.
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
Could just teleported. I think that's a little too close for me to have teleported though. Oops. Another one down. Alright, what do I want? Tenacity, piety, or spell speed? Let's go spell speed. Oh, fucking computers. Needing a restart. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Technical difficulty. Information on preservation. Doom, doom, doom. Yes, I do not think we're gonna make it to Interfos tonight, which I'm kind of okay with. This should definitely leave us with enough time for one more stream finishing the base Dawn Trail stuff. How much post Dawn Trail is there, Edgy? There was a ton of post Endwalker, I remember. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My homeland was like? Ding, ding, ding. Correct. Oh. Whoa, what's going on? To a Malala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to a marvel of electro. Skill has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. But I've neglected to introduce myself. I'm the guide for this facility. The steps of the speaker. Is there? Okay. But it's one I can do with NPCs? This is incorrect. Okay, cool. I'll probably just end stream at 9 tonight. And get me another workout in. And then that should give me enough time to maybe finish it all next stream. Do you think so or no? Very good, madam. I'm not gonna read those. I can't read. Probably. Well, I'll do it on a day that I can possibly... Oh, no. I say I'll do it on a day I can possibly stream a little late. But I plan on doing this on, like, Friday. Because we're finishing... Or we're playing Stardew tomorrow. And I'm really into this. I guess I could do it on, like, Saturday night. No, I can't. Because that's Fright night. Here we go. 4 blazers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. It is going to be Scary Friday and Saturday. Oh, I've seen Look Outside, yeah. Please nominate a representative and begin. I don't like doing this stuff. What's the answers? Somebody give me the answers. I don't want to. Let's guess. We must light the braziers whose statements you believe are true. Are you ready for your answers to be judged? No? I wasn't paying any attention. Dwell in the isles of eternal summer. The flowers ever bloomed, yet eternally do not last. Do you agree with the words spoken by the guide? Should I let that one? Of the relic. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had to remain behind in order to sustain the power. Give me one second. Let me get this. Alright. This one true also? But yeah, I don't recall a speaker remaining behind. But this one's true. I don't know if you've got a delay, so I don't know if you tell me the last one's true. So we're going with this one. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Malala not only transformed Electrope into a miraculous tool, but excelled in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Not gonna like that one yet. Unless we're gonna go with a no. When lightning threatened the world, we Malala turned to our relic once more, invoking its power. We opened a portal and returned to our ancient homeland. False. Alright. Let's give it a shot. No real systems you believe are true. Ah, I see. My computer's being weird. I don't need a freaking. Hold on. It don't matter. Let the judging begin. Oh. Alright. So this is the only one we don't know. So what's this? I say yeah then. Alright. That one's true. Is maybe this one false? The speaker wasn't left behind. Stick with this. There we go. See, trial and error, my friends. Trial and error. Great work, I knew you could do it. Take it at face value. The information here was suggested that Malala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of reflections, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. Amid that froze the seas, a fifth umbral calamity comes to mind, to which ushered the age of endless frost. And legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Arcanum, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malala, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Fuck! How many of these quizzes are there? I'm with you! I'm already over them. Can we just kill that robot? And I'm not talking about your dad, Cryle. Dope. Did you guys see me do that 360? Determine the most enigmatic location in the museum. This is a quiz by combat. Screw you, Kyle. Well, it is known as a Speaker's Rest. Everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served. Not even Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it though? I don't care. This place is purely the creation of a facility designer and that didn't actually exist. Well, I do believe, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. Yep. Makes sense. How many types of masks are there? Two? There's a lot of them. One. The answer is one. Damn it. You know what? Trial and error, my friends. Trial and error, my friends. Let's go 5 this time. I can't read and I can't count. Seriously, I thought it was 6. I also believe it is 4. As do I. Well, Wooklemat, you're fucking stupid. On counting. Thank you for your visit today, and eagerly look forward to your next. Dun, da, da, da. Ooh, that's true.
Finished at last.
God.
I'm exhausted.
Me too. I hate quizzes.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with electro, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never
See, if we have to go through the lava, we can send the robot. He can't die from lava.
To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools...
They're hammers, yes. All hammers are tools, all tools are hammers.
Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on. And
No,
don't
we're gonna
look
press
back.
off.
I will.
You're really throwing mixed signals.
May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Oh Lord, we couldn't keep that.
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf.
Do love how that's
And he
Final
raised
Fantasy
me
V.
as his own.
Kryl and Galuf.
What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name... My name is Maya.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on.
No, off.
Press on.
We're pressing off. Don't fuck this up when we get up there.
Farewell,
I think Kryl needs to stay.
farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Let's go ahead and do that before we end the stream. I've been anxious ever since I chose to come to you, Tyrell. Perhaps I'd learned nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me, but now I know the truth. I could be happier. I must have the courage to say, thank you, for trusting me with your life. Walking me this way. See you soon. My apologies. Sheesh, it's almost done. By the time I get there. No. Welcome, bitter parents, proper farewell. Now then to ask this question. It's the second to last time. I already shut down the terminal. Let's go. Lava is still there afterwards. The whole time they were lying. Kafkio was lying and the lava was real.
You know how to do it.
No! Carl's been saying the wrong shit this whole time. Hit off. Press off, Kryl, not on. It's like that meme where the person doesn't know which button to press. Oh man, the rainbow pool's even gone. Who left us with the wave pool? Turn it back on. Wow. You alright, Cryo? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Another one down. Alright. I do believe that's where we're going to end tonight. But I will be back with two friends tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for some Stardew Valley. Edgy, you better be ready. You better get that nap in because it's going to be a good one. Nah, it's going to be chill. And that's how I like it. So, hey, appreciate y'all for just hanging out while I got through some more Dawn Trail. And I'm ready to finish this. Not because, like, I'm, like, bored of it. I'm like, oh, I'm ready to be done with this. I'm, like, just ready to play it some more. Get back in. You want more? Good. I'll let you have all the worms. I'll put my hoe back up. But, hey, be safe. And I'll hit you up tomorrow, Edgy. And see you guys in the next one, all right? Well, peace.